go off and say, I mean, we trolled the vetoes, and it was partly our team. Nothing to do with our coaching staff, because at the end of the day, our coaching staff is going to ask us what we want to play. So here we had the opportunity to pick invasion first hard point, and force and like basically have Skid Row good side, assuming that they pick Skid Row. But we were overzealous and just picked Skid Row bad side purposely because we were undefeated on it, and we are really good at Skid Row. And Vegas came out swinging. We weren't shooting too well. In particular, me, I wasn't shooting too well. The team just wasn't shooting too well, and we were kind of just like, we just got smacked in the mouth. I mean, at the end of the day, the teams are competitive, and people will say like teams shouldn't do this, but at the end of the day, this map in particular, teams can do this, in my opinion, because if you spawn the good side Skid Row, you can win the P1 because the break off is way easier, and then you auto rotate the P2, which gives you basically 2 full 60s or even like 30 on the P1, and then so you're just up 90. You know what I mean? So like, it's a hard map to bring it back, and we definitely had some moments where we could have. We've already addressed the issues on how we were supposed to bring the map back as a team, and everybody's on the same page. We obviously know that that's for us to be a top 4 team and be competing against other top 4 teams. We cannot have matches like this. So as a team, we all know this. But for me, I think it was a good test for us, because it was one of our first tests where like we were playing a team that we thought we were really confident versus, and they came smacked us in the mouth, and it was kind of like, what was our regain? How do we rebound from this? And this might sound glazed or egotistical, but for me, this is one of the moments of the weekend that I thought were insane. And yes, it's me, obviously, but to me, I think this map was an insane map, and I think for momentum wise, it brought life to our team for this match. But I'm gonna simply break it up, show it. Map 3 high rise, I go 30 and 15 2.0, and I have almost 6k damage. And if we were to play this map even like 10 times, I don't think I would drop this stat line. I could drop 30 and 15 for sure, but 6k damage to me is insane in 3 rounds. I had almost 2k damage per round. To me, that is respectfully, I'm not saying the Taz a bad player, but like, if you look at the perspective, he has only 2, well, I guess Ant had 2,500, but like, just like in perspective, they have 2k damage alone, and I basically did that in 1 round. But yeah, for me, this is one of the highlight moments of the weekend. I think this map is underrated right now, because I mean, it was like us dominating a team that nobody expected us to be having an issue with. But for me, I knew in the moment, like, I was just unkillable, unguardable. And like I said, one of the highlight moments of the weekend. Just wanted to kind of bring that up, and I guess, self-gas myself for once. But yeah, once again, we obviously lose the Terminal SD. Got a lot to work on that map, but we weren't really overthinking that one, because Terminal SD is a hard one. It's a too simple map. There's not really much